Batman!
Lay into him, will yous? I'm not dying with dirty undies.
Sure glad that worked. Was fitty-fitty on us surviving the toxin. Big Jerk's still breathing.
Wait, were you trying to kill him? Lex Luthor wants Batman alive.
Oh yeah, Adoy Harley. Anywho, nice work, guys. Now listen, what we definitely shouldn't do is put him in some kind of elaborate death trap situation.
What?
Trust me, been there.
Okay. Boomerang, get Lex on the line. What the hell? Again, Boomer?
What? I thought we were going for the hat trick. No? Fine. G'day, Lexi. We got the bat. Now what?
Excellent. Bring him to me at LexCorp.
How do we do that? Hello? Stiffness for the taxi.
Always wanted to do this. Let's go. That shoe's on the other bat foot, ain't it? Ain't it, Bats? Gosh, he's really heavy. No, nobody help me.
Do you plan to carry him the entire way to LexCorp?
Who says I can't? You couldn't have mentioned the doohickey 2 frickin' minutes ago?
Sorry.
More like Dark Bite. You know, because he's really small.
Yes, we get it.
Okay, gang. Last one to LexCorp's a demon bat. Let's handball bats to LexCorp, and no killing them until after we get there.
You are criminals, deviants. There's no place for you in our new courtroom.
By any definition, you have become a criminal yourself.
Don't think you can find his definition in a book, Shark.
Megalomaniacs. What you gonna do?
Stealing my tech, Harley. How uncreative. High school gymnastics won't help you against Brainiac. How pathetic that your last hours will be spent doing Waller's dirty work.
Pretty sure that when it comes to ganking super jerks who've had their brains blended, everyone's on the same page, Brooksy.
Set a new professional bar, personally.
At least I'm not in a cage. Sometimes it is the small pleasures.
Getting zapped to zonk my toys!
Your deaths are inevitable. Justice will find you in the end.
We've been delaying the inevitable for a while now.
You lost Batman. And my plans to defeat Superman are in ruins.
Let's handball bats to LexCorp, and no killing them until after we get there.
High school gymnastics won't help you against Brainiac. How pathetic that your last hours will be spent doing Waller's dirty work.
Pretty sure that when it comes to ganking super jerks who've had their brains blended, everyone's on the same page, Brucey.
Set a new professional bar, personally.
At least I'm not in a cage. Sometimes it is the small pleasures.
Stealing my tech, Harley. How uncreative. You are criminals, deviants. There's no but Luther is. So the informant was another Luther.
Check it out, Luther. We bagged the bat.
Leave him on the medical station.
Be careful. I'll need a clear brain scan to set the baseline before the more invasive procedures.
Now, let's begin.
That'll be all.
You've already lost, Luther. I am vengeance. I am...
Hey!
Ah!
This'll make for great. What's the military word for capers? Like, hijinks? I think this gun really gets me, you know?
I just don't like seeing others succeed. Nothing personal.
All right, Lex is gonna need some time, and we ought to tool up before we go for Soups.
We may need to undertake several Argus missions. What should we tell Waller?
Mate, what she doesn't know won't make her hurt us.
Waller, bad news. No Batman. Place was a trap.
Keep searching. I'm working on Plan B. Waller out.
New gear-filled friend. Go dig that Lucinot out.
Still no mission, eh? Oh, what a bore.